It is time to video game. I think that's what it's called, right? That's the term. When you're gaming, you call it video game. Hey, dude. Sorry, running into some technical issues with the Twitch stream. It says unstable, but I think it's a lie. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we got some new stuff to kind of talk about very briefly here, guys. So Twitch drops are up for Trove again, and as Spooky mentioned in our Discord, the last time that happened, the test server came online pretty soon after. So there's a high possibility that this week or next week, the test server is going to go up with the new update. I've been checking every now and then, and, you know, sometimes on Tuesday, servers go up, but no, not today. But just thought I'd let you guys know. So it's only a matter of time. Why? Oh, right. I don't know why going onto the test server, like, always destroys my definitive radar mod. Weird. Yeah, hi guys. Hey Mystic. How do the Twitch drops work? Basically, you just watch on Twitch and you'll passively end up getting them. I don't know what the view count timer is, but it's the same drops, which is weird. Like, it's the same Shadowhunter costume and other stuff. But yeah. We'll see what happens with the update. Hopefully it's actually, like, worthwhile. Stuck at 28.5 KPR. All my gems are fully upgraded. Are they fully augmented too then? I would say if there's anything that you're missing, it's probably dragons and mastery. Like, mastery can slowly add up, but dragons will give you a lot of PR. More particular, there's the primordial dragons. You can also get I think a decent PR boost from Geode Mastery. If you're missing that, but that's more like getting your light up. You know what? As usual, I hate this biome, so I'm out. Are there any leaks of what we can expect from the future update? Nope. Bro, leaks and Trove don't go in the same sentence. We never see anything before its due date. It's kind of annoying though, because I don't know, like, they keep teasing stuff on their Twitter. I guess I should double check and see if they posted anything. See if they posted any new images, but I don't think so, because otherwise you guys are usually DMing me about them. No, nothing. Same old, same old. Oh, nice, Mystery. You actually beat him. You could have always just left and came back after. That's the best thing about Elden Ring, is you can always just leave, get stronger, return. But yeah, GG, man. Nice. Yeah, I think it's like, what, 3 weeks or something like that, and then we've already got Elden Ring. And then we also have Summer Games Fest coming this weekend, so I'll be stream reacting to all of that. That'll be fun. It's been a while since we had a game event actually worth watching. This one will probably still suck, but hey. Best way to get to 6K light with full C2. Well, for your gems, that's not gonna matter that much for your light outside of the cosmic gems, if that's what you're lacking. Like, you need to have good cosmic gems, you gotta have all their rolls into the light stat. And then otherwise, Geode Mastery is going to give you some light. And the Cosmic Dragons will give you more light. Or more, yeah, the Cosmic Dragon specifically, because he'll give you, like, all of the Primordial Dragons will end up giving you a 10% boost to whatever gem element they are. So, it can be pretty good. Albeit tedious. Oh, wait, what? You do no damage in U11, but you need crystal water gems. Do you really need crystal water gems if you can't handle U11 then? Are you trying to jump up from Radiant to Stellar? Otherwise, I don't know, you could follow people around, but I don't know, Trove's been kind of up and down a lot lately just because of you know, because of all the duping stuff. It's slowly getting better and more in control, but yeah. Kind of just such a dead topic at this point, where I'm just kind of sick of talking about it. Let's be real. How much lights are from U11? Efficiently, probably like 8K. I mean, I say 7 or 8K before you can solo, but it's, yeah, it's not gonna be ideal. You need quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna kind of summarize, but yeah, you're saying, Trevor's saying that he's on Xbox, wondering if they're fixing the duping, but has some duped items even though you yourself didn't dupe. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, sorry to say you're part of the problem. Accepting duped items is just as bad in my book. But no, you probably won't get banned. And they are trying to resolve the problem. But as they end up fixing one thing, you know, it's kind of like cat's out of the bag now. People keep finding like fundamental flaws with Trove that they'll fix one dupe method, people find out another method. But there's also a lot of clickbait around it. People lying about methods for duping, even though they don't have a method, specifically because they're actually like trying to charge people for it. Like, oh, if you pay me, I'll tell you the dupe method. It's like, oh my God. A new low. But yeah, it's an old topic now, like, honestly. Yep, I completely agree, Jack Jr. Saying, people tagging along and leeching in U11, no problem, that's fine. Just don't aggro mobs and slow the grind down. Yes, I completely agree. Like, I'm perfectly fine with you guys following me around and stuff. I mean, obviously there's not many of you like following me around anyway, but I'm just saying, like, when people leech, I have no problem with it. It's just, yeah, that can be really annoying when people are like outside of their depth and they're like, I'm helping. And no, you're not. You're making my grind take longer. When does C5 come out? What? Oh, on console? No idea. Comes out when it comes out. Unfortunately, can't say anything about it. Again, they've been busy with all the duping crap, so the console devs probably aren't really focused on the next update, which, yeah, Okay, so you are trying to jump up from stellar gems to crystal gems. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can just follow around some other people. Dude, this biome sucks. Just create a new world. Hey, Multi. Hey, Mystical. What are you grinding? My death. I don't know. Nothing really. Boxes, I guess, but not really. I'm just grinding because the hunt never ends. Oh, good. There wasn't a new world. Sick. It's like Factorio, you know? The factory must grow. Kind of the same thing. Oh my god. Twitch is like such a... I hate this platform so much. No, I'm trying to... There we go. Finally. Oh my god. I like... There's like these Twitch bots lately where they're like, get cheap viewers on, and then it always gets censored because it's a web page. Like... Hey, City Till I Die, when you ask a question, how about you actually listen to my answer instead of spamming my chat, dude? You guys are so annoying when you ask the same question when it's like, I literally answered. So you know what? Just to spite you, I'm not gonna answer it. You can scroll back. Also, hey, GNAC. Any platform that isn't PC takes 6 months longer to get the update. Yep. Unfortunately, the dev team on console Trove is significantly smaller. And so that's why, like, I think the last time I heard, there's only like maybe 1 or 2 people or something on that dev team. So that's why, like, the pipeline of converting the updates takes a lot longer. On top of that, like, with Xbox, they could technically roll those updates out like a lot sooner just because Xbox is using Windows. But PlayStation obviously is on its own S and on its own OS. Blech, words. And then Nintendo as well. But I don't know, I don't know where their priority is going right now, just because, like, you gotta understand with all this duping stuff, like, this is kind of an unprecedented situation with Trove. And so I'd say, like, you just gotta wait. You just gotta be patient. It's gonna take as long as it takes, because that's kind of their top priority. And I think, yes, that should be their top priority, not giving you guys Crystal 5. It should be resolving the problem. Problem is, you know, they still got to answer the game ago. So on PC, especially, like, we're already seeing teases of the newest update, and I'm just sitting here thinking, yeah, but what about the duping? Like, it should be all hands on deck. But I don't know, man. I'm not a dev, so I can't tell you. I can only speculate. But anyways, Gaming Legend, thank you for the Twitch sub. Appreciate you, man. Any tips on getting 300 to 400 mastery? Good lord. Got most of the dragons and mounts from the chaos bench. Kind of stuck on that too. That's very specific. Honestly, dude, like, when it comes to Trove Mastery, it's mostly just time gated. Because a lot of it has got to do with all of the Shadow Tower items basically got swapped into the delves. So you can craft things for your Lunar and Titan souls and all that stuff. That's a significant amount of mastery if you're missing any of those. But then there's also the stuff out of the store that you can get for qubits. So, yeah. If you've already got most of the dragons, that's a pretty big chunk, honestly speaking. What do you think's the most effective flex farm at the moment? Bro, there is none. Duping, that's... There is none at the moment. I don't know. The entire market is, like, dead. I need a cornerstone. Oh my god. Which ally do you use and how do I get it? I already talked about that in my Shadowhunter guide that I put out more recently, which I know I gotta work on the next class guide. I'm sorry, I've been procrastinating just because real life stuff keeps coming up. Also, I'm kind of at a big point right now where I'm reevaluating things, not only just with my channel and its direction, but as you saw, I have an alt channel now, which I haven't been able to justify uploading anything to just because I don't have anything to upload to. But then I also started thinking today, I was just like, why did I even create an alt channel when it's stuff that I could have just uploaded to this channel privately? I don't know. It's just lots of stuff's been going through my mind, but a lot of it's got to do with real life stuff I can't talk about. What about the Twitch drops mystery? Oh, the Twitch drops. Yeah, I guess you're just saying you're going for them. Also, somebody else asking about, do I have full C5? Yes. I still have the clip of it. I just haven't edited into a video yet. Just been too busy. Oh, I thought that was the dungeon. Oh, well. You ever wanted to make your own game? I dreamt about it years ago. I'm more of an idea man, though. I don't really want to end up learning how to code at all. I know some minor scripting language from way back in the day. Obviously, it's irrelevant now, but it hurt my head. I did actually make a lot of games back in the day on RPG Maker, and a lot of it was just, I don't know, it got really tedious because RPG Maker kind of sucked back in the day. I mean, it still kind of does, but it was fun reverse engineering certain things because the game engine didn't actually have like an action combat system, so it was a huge undertaking to try and work that out. And then I figured it out and made kind of a Zelda knockoff, and then I was just like, this is not fun. I'd need to be like the, what would it be, like the creative director or something, where I just tell people what to do. I could never code. Yeah, duping is technically, I think it's been fixed on PC, but our market is still kind of in shambles. It had the reverse effect where things are too expensive now, if I recall. That might have changed. You know, it's been moving pretty rapidly, honestly. I know that they fixed like one of the dupe methods on PlayStation and possibly Xbox, and then you guys were saying that, oh, people are still duping with a different method, so I don't know. I only hear from you guys because I don't play on console. But, I mean, my flux farming tutorial should still be relevant, honestly. Also, thank you, William. Appreciate you. Heard Capcom's doing Resident Evil 9. More information ending in 2025. Yep, that sounds about right. Honestly, here's the thing. I don't know where you heard that from, Multi, but I can confirm that whoever heard it probably just made it up. Because I could make that up too. Resident Evil is successful. Of course there will be another one. It's so, like, I don't know. It's the same as, like, when you hear people trying to spread rumors of, oh, Ghost of Tsushima 2's coming. It's like, yeah, and? I predicted that years ago because I looked at the metrics and I saw that the game sold well. Why the hell wouldn't they make a sequel? Like, it just... Leakers, man. Throw it at the wall until something sticks. Anyways, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent. I just find it to be hilarious. Hey, Hydra. Same with me. Coding never clicked with me, but it clicked with my mate. Yeah. No, it's the same as like, it's kind of like Redstone in Minecraft. Like, you just gotta have that brain. you know? I don't know. I never found it fun. Like, unless it's super streamlined or something. But even then, like, I'm not a technical guy. I mean, look, Trove's one of my favorite games. This game is not technical. It's pretty straightforward, which is why I like it. Just grind. That's it. The end. I can do that. Okay, maybe we... Well, there's a Jurassic biome. Why not? Yeah, either way, Malty, I'm excited as hell for Resident Evil 9. I know they're going to talk about it eventually, but we'll see whether they talk about it this year or not. I know that Capcom's supposed to be at Summer Games Fest this weekend, so maybe we'll see something on Monster Hunter and maybe Resident Evil announcement. But I doubt it, just because they're probably still a few years out of development. Either way, I'm more excited for the new Resident Evil games than I am for more remakes. I feel like the remakes are kind of done now. Yeah. No, so it's not a Capcom showcase. It's Summer Games Fest, which is kind of the closest thing that we've got to E3 nowadays. So it's gonna have like it's basically the same people that do the Game Awards at the end of the year, but it's the summer showcase. So we can potentially see a lot of good stuff. I think next week we're also supposed to have the Ubisoft showcase, and Nintendo Direct is supposed to be in June as well. Same with the Sony showcase, because obviously they just do their own showcase, you know what I mean? Oh, no, I know. Lulu saying the Resident Evil remakes are not done yet. I know that they're still gonna keep making them. I'm saying I don't care anymore. Guys, that's the main thing, because they're all just kind of repeating themselves at this point. I mean, Code Veronica, okay, sure. Maybe Resident Evil 5 I would be interested in, because I never played it. But I'm more interested in their new stuff, because, I don't know, for me anyways, the Resident Evil 4 remake was just a flop. Even though everybody loved it. Not this guy. I actually hated it. But I know that's unpopular opinion. We react to the Ubisoft forward. Oh yeah, I'll be reacting to all of the showcases. Why else would I be talking about them? Of course I'll be reacting to them all. Oh, sorry, Igun. How did you come up with the Trove intro? Do I share the secret? Or do I send you down a rabbit hole? I'll just say, you wouldn't expect it, but it actually has to do with, Wind Waker. Take that as you will. What about the other Resident Evil games can be remade? No. I'm not like... I'm just saying that the remake of old Resident Evil games to me just feels like, okay, that's enough now type of thing, you know, like, but that's the thing is I'm the type of person where I like change, which is why I keep changing my goddamn logo and keep doing all these weird, stupid things that kind of sabotage my channel. But I don't know, I get bored with like the same thing over and over. Now, that said, my brain is weird because, oh, well then how come you're playing Trove? To me, I'm in a random generated world. That's all the change that I need, brother. Like, that's it. So I fully acknowledge I have like a weird dog brain or something. Like, I don't know. It's probably my reptilian brain. Mystical dog. Tier 2, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Does it let me heart it? No, they took that away. Damn. Don't worry, you got like, what, 20 hours worth of videos you just unlocked already? I'm actually low-key planning on doing some members-only streams. Sorry, let me clarify. There's this little game that people keep suggesting to me behind closed doors called Titanfall 2, and I kind of want to play it, but I'm kind of at the point right now where I'm reevaluating the channel and realizing, oh, well, as much as I would love to just make that a public series on the channel, as far as the algorithm's concerned, it's not going to push it, blah, 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 blah. So basically what I'm thinking of doing is doing like a cut down video that focuses on the whole game and just my thoughts on it, other than a review. More so like just kind of talking about myself going through the playthrough kind of thing. And then I'll just have it all like unedited for members or something. I don't know. I know most of you Trove fans don't care, but I'm still, at the end of the day, a YouTuber first. Like the video that I put out today, which I hope you guys watch because I put a lot of effort into it. Even if not, I'm still gonna keep making more videos like that. That's kind of the new format moving forward, is like, if I do cover a game, I'm not gonna have a bigger playthrough of it, and it's more so gonna be like something more condensed down, I guess. That's kind of the point that I'm getting at, just because I don't want to run in circles trying to explain it. I wish Santa Monica would make a new game that would replace God of War. Unfortunately, God of War is kind of their standard cash cow game, so I don't think they will. I'm still thinking that they're gonna move with God of War into making Atreus the main character, which I think is kind of a mistake. But my cousin, who you know, him and I are around the same age and we have a lot of the same opinions on games, he finally played through God of War Ragnarok and he felt the same way I did. So that was kind of reassuring, like, ah. But anyways, what do you give? What? Oh, Wuthering Waves? Wait, what do you mean give it a second chance? I didn't quit Wuthering Waves. I've been playing it off camera. Because it's kind of like, that's the thing. It's a difficult game to make content on. I mean, I guess if I was just randomly exploring and stuff. The next Wuthering Wave video I'm probably working on as a review, honestly. Which, to summarize my thoughts of Wuthering Waves, great game. It's got a lot of good bones. It is severely lacking content right now. I'd say log in, get the free 5-star character and day one login bonuses and all that crap, and then just uninstall the game for a year or two until it's had some time to cook. Because otherwise I'm still logging in, I'm still getting dailies and stuff, but it's getting old and it's getting old fast. Like, oh, Genshin. It's still a great game though. Like, I would recommend it. Combat's a lot better. Just, pretty much everything that it does that Genshin does, it just does better. I think they moved with Atreus to Egypt, maybe. Oh. Okay, maybe that'd be a bit more interesting. I'll be real, I'm not the biggest fan of him as a character. Also, I need another cornerstone. Look at all this. Guys, my loot. There we go. Take a screenshot of it just to flex all the stellars that I don't need. I'm kidding. Yeah, I've been hearing more and more good things about the Diablo 4 update. I might reinstall. But at the same time, like, we're kind of at that point right now where there's just there's a slight lull with games right now. So it's kind of an opportunity to experiment with stuff like that. But at the same time, like, Diablo 4 to me, like, I want a new class and a reason to go back rather than just a rebalance. I don't know, man. Yeah, I've been playing Withering for maybe 4 days and already unlocked the end game. Yeah, exactly. Like there's not enough content in the game at the moment. It's still a lot of fun, but how's the server not registering hits? It's been 1.5 years. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm playing fine. Typical Joe response. I'm not having a problem. It depends on the world that you're in. Like if there's a lot of other players in your world, that can usually cause a lot of lag. But it also depends, are you on console and blah, blah, blah. You know, there's all sorts of factors. But no, Trove's definitely gotten better than it used to in terms of its stability and hit registry. I'm not saying it's perfect by any means. Oh, hey, Frog Prince. Have you played every class? On Diablo 4? Nah, they all kind of play so similar. And I'm kind of just too salty about Necromancer, so I always just like pick him. Even though Druid was pretty fun. Druid was not as cool as the one in Last Epoch, though. Lay the land. Let me see. What is that, Benjamin? Lay of the land. Oh, this game. Wait, did this go into early access? No, it's still just on wishlist. What are you talking about? Yeah, I've been keeping up with that one. You might remember I did a short series during, I think it was Steam Next Fest this year, Voxlands. Very, very similar game. In fact, it almost looks like it's the exact same game, which makes me question the authenticity. Like, I'm not saying that they're copying each other. I think that Unreal Engine already has like voxel assets that game devs are taking advantage of. And then their games look fantastic, but then it's like, oh no, this is just store assets, you know? But yeah, that Lay of the Land isn't in early access, or at least I don't see it in early access. Otherwise, I do want to try it. Like my buddy already recommended that to me a while ago. Also, yes, GNAC, I have heard the rumors, well, not rumors, but I've heard through the grapevine that Necromancer's the strongest in Diablo right now. But strongest doesn't necessarily mean fun. It's just not a fun Necromancer. Still, I guess I shouldn't judge it till I try it. But I'm just kind of, I don't know. I gotta be willing, like, my desire to go back to Diablo 4 has to be enough that I reinstall a game that's over 100 gigs. And right now it's not really at that point, especially just because Necromancer's my favorite type of class in a video game, and he's just so boring in Diablo 4. I don't know, maybe I could do a barb spin build again or something. Is there any new characters for Trove? If you haven't played in 2 to 3 years, maybe you haven't seen Solarian? But otherwise, I'm not sure. Like, there's a new class that they were mentioning that they're working on, but I don't know if it's coming with the next update or not. Like, yeah. Personally, I hate Unreal Engine 5. Has so many issues if you don't have a top-of-the-line PC, and nowadays every game is made on this engine. Bro, don't even get me started about, like, that's not even the worst thing. The worst thing is how games are requiring SSDs now, and expensive ones. I still will never forget how Starfield does not function without an SSD. Like... Just no, it's Skyrim. Why does it need to be on an SSD? Yeah, as for Unreal Engine 5, There's still a lot of games that are on Unreal Engine 4, which kind of has its own bag of problems. Most of the games that are on Unreal Engine 5 right now, yes, they're not optimized. And a lot of them, in fact, are companies that are interested in fancy graphics, with that being the frontline header, and then the afterthought being good gameplay. Like the latest Hellblade game. Oh, okay, Ben. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. Okay, so I can get it off of his Patreon. So you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do for you, Ben. I've already started working on the next random games you've never heard of video. I'll include Lay of the Land in there. So watch the one that I just put out today so you have a better understanding of the concept, and then it'll make more sense. And then otherwise, yeah, I'll play it. Thanks for letting me know about that. Later, Frog Prunes! When will the Boomeranger build come out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, I'm going in linear order. And I'm sorry that I'm not making those videos very rapidly, but frankly speaking, there's already, I already have older, what? Invisible enemy. I already have older boomer guides that are still technically relevant. Wait, what the? Oh. Okay. Strange. Hey Sampa. Also hi to anybody else that I didn't say hello to. We are multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and Twitch of course has Twitch drops again for Trove. If you wanted the Blue Ranger Shadowhunter costume, that's pretty much the only thing out of that, but you could just leave the Twitch AFK, but yeah. Anyway. Finally hit 40 KPR on my boom boom. Nice. GG, man. Let's get it. Nice, Morty. Welcome to the party, and also I'm glad to help, man. Later, Mystical. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for the membership, man. Should I watch on Twitch? So here's the thing, like, you don't have to watch on Twitch. Like, you can, it's entirely optional and up to you. I'm just saying, if you want to end up getting the Twitch drop at the same time, you could just leave the Twitch stream playing and then just mute the tab, not Twitch itself. You could just mute the tab if you got like Opera GX or another browser or something like that that allows you to do that. Because otherwise, if you mute the stream, you'll lose the item. And then my point is, you could still just be here on YouTube, or you could just watch one or the other. I don't know. It's just the ads are a lot more intrusive on Twitch. And I don't manage my Twitch, like, at all. I'm terrible at it. I got an ad blocker. Oh, then you won't be able to get the Twitch drops, dude. Unfortunately. Twitch has less delay if you care about that sort of stuff. Oh yeah, that's true, I guess. Play Lethal Company. I did. I'm actually sitting on a Lethal Company video right now. I just haven't made a thumbnail for it. I should get on that. Because as soon as I make a thumbnail for it, I can just publish it. It's, it's dated. Back when the Nutcracker first came out. I haven't seen the new Butler mob or whatever the heck it is. But I, like so many others, kind of just moved on from Lethal Company. I'll go back to it once it's had some significant changes. Do you prefer Primal Paragon wings or Celestial Paragon wings? Bro, I don't care about any of these wings, honestly. I just use them to flex. I think these wings are disgusting. My favorite wings are the Dark Pegasus wings. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there was the wall of text. I'll kind of skim through it myself. Yeah, talking about RAM being an issue with games as well. Yes. Oh, Unity engine. Dude, don't get me started. I kind of low-key hate Unity. Unity comes with some jank. I'll say that. But otherwise, damn, dude. Are you talking about The Forest or Sons of the Forest? Apparently, dude, talking about a rush job. Didn't Sons of the Forest already have like a full release? Like 1.0, even though it's like not finished? But then again, they did that with the first game too. I just remember seeing it in my Steam feed or something. I was just like, what? This game's not done. It was only like a month. Oh, yeah, Michael asking about the peacock feathers. That's the Paragon hat aura. From Paragon Pinatas, or get it on the market. Good luck. Is there gonna be a new boss for grinding in the new update? If the new update drops, will there be a grinding? Oh, sorry, you're asking if there's gonna be a new boss. Dude, I don't know anything about the new update. It's just speculation at this point. We've just seen the pictures and kind of the hints that there's gonna be a new biome. I'm excited for it. Look how excited I am. No, I am excited for it. It's just I can't tell you what it's gonna be. Nobody knows. And no one ever will until it suddenly just drops. It might come on the test server sometime this week, though, if I had to guess. It might not. But you know what's crazy? Once again, here we are with you guys on console, gonna be a couple updates behind, which is so lame. But again, a lot of that's got to do with the stupid duping. Because otherwise, I'm pretty confident you guys were supposed to get... I think they said you were going to get the C5 update in May. And, well, that didn't happen. So. Hey, Naxi. I would assume there's going to be new bosses, but I mean, regardless, it's Trove, so there's definitely going to be new stuff to grind, that's for sure. It's funny how Scythe changed over the years. Oh, yeah, you're right, I shouldn't have. Like, yeah. It's not so much that I changed. I mean, obviously, as a person, I'm sure I've evolved and just never noticed because it's so subtle. But the real bottom line is, did I change? Or did I just become more myself on camera? Yes. Kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier, where I get tired of repetition. Even though the entirety of the entertainment industry is about just doing the same thing over and over again. Not to imply that YouTube is the entertainment industry, because YouTube's a whole different beast. It's like when you see like a YouTuber say, I'm a professional comedian, and it's like, no, you're a YouTuber. Getting crystal gems at U11 with 30 KPR is insanely hard. Yes, I don't doubt it. What? Let me through! Duping on PlayStation solved, says Manuel. I need a couple more comments before I'm convinced. But hopefully, that'd be dope. Yeah, I think so as well. 87, that it's gonna end up being a new biome. Like, If I had to guess, I've talked about this during the last stream. If I had to guess, it's right here. It's probably going to offshoot from here and be another geode surface, which would explain why the enemies look so similar. But it might not. It might be something completely different. Either way, I'm all for it. I just really hope we get a new class with it. In my opinion, all this game needs to do is just give us new classes, give us new biomes. That's it. I don't know how much they can do with the world generation, but still, man, like that's all I want, and I'd be happy. Okay, James, yeah, that's what I thought. So the first duping method was resolved, but not the second method. Yep. Sounds about right. Yeah, so that guy's probably talking about the first method. Fun. I mean, I just wish that it didn't take them such a long, like, turnaround for the updates, and they could just throw the next one out. Because that's kind of the problem, right? Is it's just, it takes so long. Yeah, no, there's been an error dupe for a while, guys. Like, from what I heard, the same day that the first dupe method got resolved on PlayStation, people already figured out another one. Which, yeah. New biome equals more grind that I don't think I want to do, but I'm still hyped for the new stuff. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? They can't really do too much in terms of new content with this game. I mean, unless they really scratch their heads and come up with a unique idea for some sort of proper end game. But even then, it's just going to end up being an endless grind loop. So that's why for me, at the very least, it's kind of like, I would prefer, I'll say this, new biome or tax update. I would always much rather just take a new biome, because even if it's just the same old grind, at least it's new window dressing, you know? So long as the biome's actually cool, I guess I should say. Is it the best option that they could do for new updates? God, no. It's just, I think that it would be a lot better for them to keep doing stuff like that instead of updates we don't want. And as much as they just don't add classes to the game, and I'm sure I know why. There's a lot of ramifications that can come with adding new classes to the game, balancing being one of them. But then you look at a game like Warframe, what is balance? If they just kept adding classes to the game, no longer would it matter which classes are like balanced and which ones aren't, because we would just keep getting so many new ones. Talked about it before, man. I still think that this game needs a battle pass. And then they could hide like the new class behind it or something. Make it so, oh yeah, you can technically grind it free to play. Maybe you don't get the class itself outright unless you have the premium pass. Copy Fortnite's setup for their battle pass, so you can technically continually grind it for free after you've bought it once or twice. You know, eventually it pays for itself. But make it so that the class is locked behind, you know, level 50, level 100, whatever the heck it would be. I think that'd be a good way that they could end up not only just making more money, but it's something that I would very easily buy into, just because that would be cool. I know people, you know, kind of detest battle passes and stuff, but I just think it would work very, very well with Trove. But anyways, what's max mastery on PC? I have no idea. Not me. I'm not maxed. Yeah, I know. I don't think we're gonna see a new class either, 87, with the new update. I would hope that they're wrapping up the new class, because they did mention it a while back. And yes, I really hope we don't see a new type of permatorch that's like a crystal permatorch or crystal 5 rings. because that would already be like Crystal 5 was already lazy as hell. I do not want to see just stronger variations of existing gear. That's so lame. What? Oh. I love Trove and I know game development is difficult, but man, I wish they had updates more often. Yeah, you and me too, brother. Like, I still think that this game has never, like, fully reached its potential. I still find it, like, so strange how this game, like, kind of flopped, but I think a lot of that's got to do with poor management. Because otherwise, the idea of a free-to-play voxel MMO, like, bro, come on. Not to mention, I'll die on this hill. The fact that the game plays so fast, like Quake, and actually has like jumping and stuff, like this could have just very easily been like a generic MMO, like Dragon and Home. You guys remember that game? That one came and went. But guess what? It's on mobile, so it makes a crap ton of money. Because people are crazy. Should I main Vanguard or Bard or Neo Ninja? Entirely up to you, man. Always main the class that you enjoy the most and never mind what the naysayers say. And furthermore, never mind playing a class specifically to be efficient, because otherwise you're gonna get bored. All of those are good classes, honestly. The only one is Vanguard kind of needs a rework right now, but he's still a lot of fun and still powerful. Also, hey, Ben. Trove's already pay to win. Even without a battle pass. Battle pass wouldn't make it more pay to win. It would just be the same thing. Take the same content, just refine it a bit more. Like, people like to argue that Trove is pay to progress. It's pay to win. In my opinion, any game that you can end up paying and getting an advantage over a free player, that by definition is pay to win. I'm not against pay to win, because a game needs to make money, and I totally get that. But I know that it can be a bit of a controversial topic. I just think a battle pass would work in Trove, because a battle pass itself can be really, really good for player engagement. It's just most times battle passes are done poorly. Like, if you've never played Fortnite, they have the best battle pass. And for some reason, everybody, like everyone that adds a battle pass to their game doesn't just copy Fortnite. They make their own little changes and stuff, and it's so bad. The thing that's so good about the battle pass in Fortnite, just to give a quick summary, I know Fortnite might seem cringe to a lot of people, but since Zero Build is added, it's actually a really good video game now. Basically, I think you only have to buy like the first battle pass, and then you make enough of the premium currency that you, so long as you just keep playing the game and grinding the battle pass, you can just buy the next battle pass completely free to play over and over again. Because they understand that user engagement equals potential gains, instead of all these other companies where they try to, like, you know, force you to spend money all the time. Yeah, Fortnite's battle pass is extremely time gated, I will say that. But again, the argument here is that we're talking about Trove. Time gated is in the game's description. Still need to get Union level 14 and Wuthering Waves to continue the story. That's okay, you're almost done. The story is so short in Wuthering Waves at the moment. I was actually really surprised. I think it's only like 3 or 4 hours long, and then it's like, come back next month. Thanks, Yashvir, appreciate it. Also love the Goku picture. Really looking forward to the new Goku series or Dragon Ball series that's supposed to be in October, I think. Akira's last works. I just think that having an option to get everything for free should always be an option in a game. Yeah, but technically there are certain things you have to spend money to get in Trove anyways. And again, the argument would be, yeah, you could still get the battle pass for free technically. Just if you're a tryhard freak, yeah, you could spend money to just get the battle pass maxed out. I don't do that in Fortnite. I just grind it myself, or in most cases just don't even bother getting the battle pass because the items suck most of the time. But that's also just because that's a game that I just play on the side. I don't know. I guess my perspective on Trove is pretty warped considering like how long I've been playing and how I honestly at this point just want something to do. Because right now it's like I'm just playing kind of for the sake of it versus, oh, if I had a battle pass or something I could grind, like a new class, You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen either way. It's all just theoreticals, so. How do I get your Shadowhunter costume? If you're on console, you can't get it yet. Comes with the Crystal 5 update. It is out of the Chaos crafting table when it does go live. And it requires Starfire Dragon fragments. Yay. How fun. Should I start Dino Tamer out of all the magic classes? Oh, I mean, you could. Why not? Like, what's the question? If you think he's gonna be fun / powerful, then the answer is yes. I like the Diablo Battle Pass since it uses the same XP you get for leveling, so you play a lot and get it to 100. Oh, really? I wouldn't know because I stopped playing Diablo 4 after the Battle Pass got added, honestly speaking. But yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, I'm not trying to go into a discussion of like how to handle a Battle Pass, because obviously, yes, there's a lot of scrutiny that I would even have against Fortnite's Battle Pass for sure. It's not 100% ideal by any means. I'm just saying that I could see something like that being added to Trove, and I think it would work. That's all. But they're not going to. Most of all, like, for me, right now with Trove, like, I don't know. I just... Where I'm coming from is they've got the duping issues going on, so they need to try and find a way to start turning up profits. And unfortunately, if they keep everything free to play, or more so keep things for credits in the store, people have already duped billions of credits. So I know that it's kind of a problem for the actual legitimate free-to-play players and community, but unfortunately, like, that's kind of the big ramifications and consequences of people taking advantage of all of this stuff. So... like, people thinking that, you know, the argument about, oh, people are buying Flux off of like these shady websites and stuff because it's like so cheap right now because of all the duping, not realizing that by them purchasing on those sites, they're literally throwing their money away, because by doing that, it's going to slowly dip into Trove's actual profits and eventually could cost the game its right to exist. You know what I mean? And so in the end, they save $5, but they lose the game that they spent the money on in the first place, you know? Kind of like I have firsthand experience with that with Maple Story 2. Not gold shops. I bought things legit on that game, but that game no longer exists, at least on North American servers. And so it's like, did I get my money back? No. Just I don't know, a hard lesson in kind of the big picture, you know? Just it's just so disappointing, like the whole duping thing. I hope that they can resolve it and take care of it, but who knows? What is your objective right now? To entertain you, I guess. Am I wrong? Later, Kaneki. Also, hello to anybody else. What is going on? How are you? Let's get out of this stupid area. Battle Pass would be too much work for too little money. Game of Go would never. Yeah, that's true. It would require like a lot of effort. I mean, they could just do like a super cheap, easy, dumb one, but yeah, that's true. Jeez, I always forget in Prime Worlds like how little gem boxes you get. Not like it matters, I don't need them, but damn. Boop, boop, and I think is that it for my inventory, or is there something else I got? What is this? Oh, the B mount. Cool. Thank God I didn't get another fragment. And I already got that. No, did I? For this week? I did not. Man, that's bad. I mean, we're slowly getting there with the positive karma. I guess I could get the wings, but at the same time, who cares? As you also said, a step to stop the duplication of items should be to stop the marketplace and trading post. Yep, no, I completely agree. They should have stopped them day one. Especially the trading post. And, well, I mean, I guess the market too. If they stopped those, then we wouldn't see these people like, I didn't dupe, but I maybe I got some items out of it, but I didn't dupe. Am I getting banned? You should, but the bigger question is exactly that. Why didn't they just turn off trading in the market? Would have actually, you know, taken care of that immediately. By the way, why are console servers down? If you're on PlayStation, they're not down. You just have to reinstall the game. Yes, stupid, I know. Do you buy the daily positive karma? Oh, no, I don't. Wait, where's the daily positive karma again? I forgot. I really should do that. That's from the... Not the ones from the stupid daily quest. Is that what you're talking about? Like this idiot? I hope not. Or is there an error? Oh. I didn't even notice this guy had this. Okay. Well, I'll try and remember to log in for that. Thanks for letting me know. I forgot all about this guy. Because I'm so used to just seeing this item. I guess I unlocked this at some other point and I just didn't notice. Wait, what? Find the overtasked disciple. Where's the overtasked disciple? That's just a guy in the overworld? Yeah, where's this guy? I don't know about that. What biome is he in? I've seen the NPC, I never interact with them. That probably is why. Find him in Sundered Uplands. I thought I already did the Sundered Uplands one. I think. Oh, sorry, that's not Sundered Uplands. Geode Surface is the one that I did. I didn't do Sundered Uplands. Okay. I didn't know it was a different NPC. I thought it was just the same guy, so I always ignored him. Thanks for letting me know, though. He just spawns out of dungeons, or I just gotta find him? I forget. I think I just find him. Which, we'll try and do that before we end the stream. Because otherwise, there's always some more things I could edit. Welcome to my life. Plus, I kind of low-key want to try that other weird voxel game. Oh, you know what? For the random Steam games, I should do I thought about it, but it's way too much effort theming those episodes. Like, I played 5 different random voxel games you've never heard of. Like, that'd be so much work. Grab that. If you do sundered uplands, you can trade irident power cells, I think they're called. Pink sundered blocks. Okay, yeah, I probably have them. I'm just not sure how to get him to spawn, but yeah, okay, GNAC. So I'll be real. I was gonna do less videos or less games in the video. A lot of that was old footage I was sitting on. You might have noticed like my audio levels were still changing a lot during that video. I just wanted to get them out there. But yeah, in the future, I'll probably try to make those videos like 20 minutes. You know what? This is boring. I'll just find him at an hour point. That's okay. Now at least I know, so I'll keep in mind to watch out for him. We can always search for him next stream or something. The damage indicator is like the DPS mod, I think it's called. It's in our mod by Chronicle. Also, yeah, I am slowly working on redoing the class guide videos. A lot of the old ones are still relevant anyway, because Trove hasn't evolved that much over the years, but yes. Anyways, thanks for coming out, guys. Appreciate it. You can drop a follow on Twitch or drop a like on YouTube, whatever. Otherwise, have yourselves a wonderful day. I gotta get back to